beautiful family with just some paranormal activity. We don't have a lot of information yet, but we know that it's enough that it's impacting their kind of enjoyment overall, and just they don't quite know what's going on with the space, and there's some negative energy that kind of floats in and floats out. Something doesn't fit. The overall energy of the home has a lot of love, has a lot of positivity. There's a lot of, you know, strong family bonds, but something isn't matching. And we need to determine where it's coming from and how to resolve it, and teach them good management techniques to keep energy that doesn't belong, keep it away from them, keep it pushed out of the space. Because they're really, you know, overall the house is just, it's got an uplifting vibe, but something is not quite right. And it's almost like I'm drawn to a couple different spaces. Okay. Like there's something back there that does not set well with me, okay, and I'm not sure what it is. I need to explore it. And I do feel like I see shadows in this space, movement, okay, in there. So I really just want to get...
It's the kitchen and dining room that you're pointing to.
Yeah, so I kind of want to get a little more centered in on what is going on. Because it's like, you know, one of these things is not like the other. Something is not fitting their general dynamic. I do sense that there are gifted or sensitive people in the family. And so there is some energy that might be coming from them as well that kind of interacts with the environment, but I don't think it's the primary cause. I think that there's something that's a little more, I don't quite know where it's coming from. Okay. So I'd like to explore it. And I want to get this wonderful family some good answers.
Sounds good.
So let's go on. So just got a little bit of validation from our clients as well about the noticing of shadow figures, or seeing things out of the corners of their eye, or actually seeing apparitions that would be bothering somebody. And we did get validation from our clients that is in fact something that has happened to some of the members of the family. Not everybody has had that experience, but there are people that have had that experience. So we want to know who is that? Yeah. And why are they creeping around and being weird? I almost feel like nightmares would be a thing as well, and being woken up suddenly by the feeling of like somebody in the room. Mm-hmm. It's something that I kind of feel in the space. Is that something that you guys could validate as well? Do you have that experience?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because it seems that would be a little bit traumatizing, and a little bit all of a sudden you're just like. You're suddenly woken up by something. You're like, I feel claustrophobic.
Yes.
Okay. So like almost heavy
in the
chest. Yeah, like almost a pressure in the chest.
Or like I can't breathe.
Yeah, because it feels very uncomfortable right here. Mm-hmm. So we are getting validation for that as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something. It's something kind of weird, like. There's definitely familial dead here. Like they've transitioned and they've gone into the light, and then they come back to protect and like be angelic protectors. There's a lot of that. There's at least 3 of those that I feel, 2 females and a male that I feel that are protective energies. Okay. But there's something weird that's like, it's almost, I can't come up with the terminology for it. It's like got like, it's almost like long arms. It's like these weird long arms, and it's very strange looking. So I don't know what that is. I need to figure that out. So let's wander.
All right.
We gotta go explore this. And a lot of like trying to be dignified and trying to be perfect and trying to be, but then again also being kind of like, there's this weird dichotomy of like, I just want to be lazy. I just want to just get by. Mm-hmm. But then like very prideful about their appearance, and like everything's.
This is the living.
This is a living person.
Yeah.
I just like I get the sensation that they want to look good, and they want to smell good. They want the hair to be perfect. They want everything to be just like the outfit to go together. Like very
well put together.
Yeah. Like sort of pretty boy. But not it's not a negative thing. It's not a negative connotation. It just it's just what it is. They take pride in upkeep. Mm-hmm. Would that be accurate for the soul in this space?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Absolutely. Right on point.
Yeah, it's just, you can just feel it just like emanates. Like you touch it, it's like,
I know.
you know, people are interesting. But it's sort of a compensation for like, there's a compensation mechanism. There's something somewhere that they lack in something that makes them compensate. One thing is not going quite perfect, so everything else has to be in line to keep that mental balance. So, does that feel like them?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
It would make sense.
Mm-hmm. So I don't feel a lot of spiritual energy in here per se, except for, so we do get woke up in here too. There is a little bit of being startled, like something bumping into the bed, a little bit of being woken up. But this person can see them awake.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So he can see them awake. Yes. They don't have to surprise him at sleep time. He just walks into the other room and is confronted by, and they will come in here and surprise him, but he can see them anywhere in the house. Like he'll be in the bathroom, he'll open the door and just back, like there it is. And almost like, I don't know if he's had the experience of like walking through something, but I feel like the full body chills of like, I've walked through something. Has he had an experience like that?
Yes.
Okay. That's a little traumatizing and startling for somebody when you don't know what it is. You're like, oh, did I just walk through? Who is that? Why are they, you know?
What is
that?
He told me.
So the grandmother says that people walk through her accidentally all the time. She's like, well, I don't make a big deal about it. I don't get an attitude about it. But one of the spirits that he walked through was another male. This guy, one of the other the male entities and energies in the space, he looks a little bit weathered and like a white. I see like a white shirt, like buttons, lots of buttons. He's an older gentleman. He's got to be 70 at least. And some sort of hat, some sort of big hat of some kind that I see on him. So I got to figure him out too.
Sure.
Yeah. One dead at a time. Okay, we can go. I don't understand. So there's this energy of like, I don't know, I feel a little bit allergic and like have like a lot of allergies and like almost asthma sort of feeling in this space. And very creative soul, creative vibe, likes to make and do things. There's another female spirit that comes into here. Now she seems a little bit younger than the other one that I felt. She's almost identifying as like an aunt type of energy, like somebody's like either aunt or great aunt type of thing. She's a little bit old, maybe 50 to 60s. But I'm miserable at ages. I'm not good at ages. But that's just kind of how she's presenting to me and how I'm seeing her. It's just very. I don't know. It feels a little emotionally chaotic in this space. I feel emotionally like there's chaos. And so I'm not sure why I'd feel that way, but I just feel like a lot of heartache and emotional turnover, and trying to like heal and balance in this space. Would that fit the energy of the space?
Heal and balance, definitely.
Okay. All right. I mean, the heartache is actually kind of palpable. It's heartbreaking. As if somebody took their heart and just shattered it like glass on the floor. It's a really profound emotional experience in here. A lot of intensity, a lot of intense emotion in this space. Like constant. Am I doing good enough? Am I doing it right? Am I really gonna make it? Am I taking care of things properly? I smart enough of a lot of back and forth with then there's like all of a sudden this surge of, all right, I'm going to pull myself up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get it. I'm going to attack it. And like a massive amount of drive. Ooh, a lot of ringing in the air now. Woo. Yeah, when they talk, it gets louder. But it's like this clash of just like fighting with oneself. A lot of fighting with inner battle. But a very good energy overall, a very good soul, very good person. And the one lady who's like in her 60s, she's just more like trying to be a caregiver and like come and comfort and fix and comfort and fix and comfort and fix. But that tenderly thing that I keep seeing, it goes through the entire house.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any boundaries. There's no boundaries to it.
It's not good.
No, that thing does not have boundaries. And these protective souls in the house are struggling to like move that energy out, and try to keep balance in the space.
What is it?
Don't quite know.
Okay.
Why doesn't it feel that way? It should be protected. It should be safe. It should be divine. But something is very wrong. I feel that man again. What is going on in here? It's almost like night terrors. It's like waking up, it's like a waking up and I feel like I'm waking up and I'm screaming like it's a night terror.
Yeah.
In this space. I also feel a lot of back pain. A severe amount of low back pain. A lot of discomfort in the spine. You know, like the old hag syndrome, like where something
on your chest
sits on you and tries to draw energy out of you, and then like you wake up and you're exhausted, like you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all, but you were in bed all night, but there was no rest. Is kind of how I'm feeling. What the hell's going on in that closet? Something comes out of the closet. What is coming out of the closet?
You gotta pan over there.
Yeah, something's coming out of the closet.
Okay.
What is coming out of the closet? Oh God.
So why is it always in the closet too, right?
Oh, is there a portal in here?
I'm sorry. Métanse. Están frustrando.
What is that? It's like electrical in here.
Yeah. We'll hit that with meters.
Yeah, we'll want to check this with the meters for sure to see if there's something causing this, or like if there's like an underlying cause. But I feel like
Is it borderly?
I'm not
To
sure.
be scientific.
I feel like something is coming. Like you see something right there. Like you'll see it from this space.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you'll be laying and you'll see somebody in here.
Okay.
Is what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Is there a part of the family or somebody the family knows that is really, really like hateful and spiteful to the degree of like Santeria, conjuring, that type of stuff?
We've heard rumors.
Because they're telling me something about the conjuring and the Santeria, and so I'm a little concerned about that. A little concerned about that.
It's not a direct blood family member, but it's a family member married into our family.
Oh.
Okay.
That we've rumored that it's been rumored that
They might be
they
into
practice
black magic. Okay, because that seems a little odd. Because they keep talking about something keeps talking about it. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. I can fix that. You might just want to get real comfortable blessing your house every month.
Okay.
It might just be where you're going to be at. Is
Maintenance,
you,
yeah.
you might be on a maintenance. It's just like a maintenance plan because it seems like something got in. And here's what it is. It's like something gets in that somebody did a little conjuring, whatever. It's not like a big deal. But then a lot of you are having a lot of emotional stuff and like stress and a lot of problems. And it like becomes food.
Feeds it, yeah.
It's feeding it, so we need to stop.
Yeah, like if you start doing things like, meditating and like Tai Chi and prayer and all, and clearing yourself out and blessing yourselves in the house regularly and just working on the stress, then the thing dies because it has no food. I mean, I'm going to knock it to next Tuesday myself with a few of my favorite tools. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I think that the less food, because
feed into it.
Yeah, because people, the thing is I might kick it out, but if people are like harboring negative energy at you guys, then it just becomes a cycle. Like things can come back in, and then you start feeding it again. It just becomes like a loop. Mm-hmm. And so we have to sort of break the chain, break the loop.
Yes.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense. Because
Yeah.
we've blessed the house many times and it's come back, the feeling of heaviness.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The thing of the matter is that some of my blessing techniques get a little more intense, so it'll last a bit longer and it'll give you guys more time to like figure out your stuff and that kind of stuff. That'll give you that leg up that you're looking for. Yeah, exactly. Find some good healing techniques to keep yourselves grounded and balanced and feeling really good. And I can send you some more resources to make sure you
we're
have
sending the
everything.
cleansing docs so they can do a more intense cleansing.
Yeah, make sure you guys have all of the resources so you could just keep it going because things start to take a life on of their own, and that's kind of what's happened. Something got in, and it has become very sentient, very alive. Whatever this thing is, and it's a kind of an amalgamation of somebody's negative intent and all of your stress glued together, and that's why I literally see tendrils coming out in all these different directions, and I see like tendrils coming out of here and like looming over their bed.
It's classic poltergeist.
It's a little poltergeisty,
Yeah.
a little PK-ish. But it's like I feel like something almost destroys their quality of sleep. Like their quality of sleep is not good. They wake up and they don't feel rested. Does that happen to the people in here?
My dad.
Your dad? Okay.
Se siente como que no duerme, como que está cansado.
Usted?
Tu papá a veces, yo a veces también.
Sometimes my dad most of the time, but my mom sometimes too.
Okay.
And this is their bedroom.
So it's going after him a little bit.
And it's exactly where you were standing.
Oh.
That's where he sleeps. So,
Oh, geez. Okay, because I was like sitting there like absorbing his.
Right.
And he's the one that carries a lot of pain too. So.
Yeah, because I didn't feel rested. I felt a lot of physical pain. I didn't feel very good. That's not right. And I feel like something keeps stabbing me in the head.
Great.
I don't know if you can see
I am.
something on camera.
I actually.
But something I feel like something like almost like a hot, sharp object.
Nothing's showing up.
Piercing
Facial
through
recognition's not
for
even
me.
picking it up.
It's not comfortable. So.
Okay.
Are they trying to run you away? Is that essentially?
It's just trying to bully
Yeah,
bullying
that's
me,
what they do.
They're just bullying me. Well,
So-
I'm powerful. I'm tough.
That's what I want to do next. Hit it with meters to validate, and then
Yeah, I think we need to
do some meters, and then
definitely do that. We'll just finish the walkthrough a little bit, but
then
yeah,
we just decide what kind of interaction we want to do, if any.
I honestly, this type of entity, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of voice out of it.
No.
But we might try some stick figure stuff just to
Might
see
just
if
some
we can-
SLS and some
A
thermal.
little bit of SLS, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think speaking to it is worthwhile.
I had the same thought.
Yeah, because it's just gonna call
We'll
me.
just go into the cleansing.
It's gonna call me
The meters will
names.
tell us where to hit the hardest, and we'll just do it.
Yeah, I think this thing, it'll either be vulgar with me or it just won't talk at all, and it will block all of the positive energies from even having a chance.
So
of
what's the point?
communicating.
So what's even the point?
Yeah, exactly. We're engaging with something that's going to either be rude and or block your family members.
Thermal might be
for
interesting.
talking. Yeah, we could try that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's very not nice.
If you want to put the floor together, and I will walk about with some meters. I know where to hit with the meters.
I'll have a couple meter readings I'd like to do myself
course.
too. So
Of course.
we'll do
All right, in here we're in the corner of the backyard.
that. Okay, so yeah, we're in the backyard here, and just this corner and this energy, something's odd energetically over here. I don't quite know what it is. It's weird. It's almost like masked. Like it's like there's there's something that's blocking me from seeing everything, and it's kind of weird. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, but just something back in this corner energetically feels off. It just doesn't feel quite right. And it's interesting, this is the only, like, all the other fruit trees have stuff on it.
Yeah.
This one doesn't seem to have anything
It's not bearing anything.
happening.
It did have oranges.
Okay.
did,
You did a
Okay.
harvest. Okay, good.
Yes, we did.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, this was the only naked tree. It's a little weird. I'm not sure why I feel that way, but I just feel weird in this corner.
Just the only reason why I asked you to come back here is because once someone told us that something was buried back here,
Okay.
and my parents tried looking for it, but they didn't find anything.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know that. I don't think it's a literal object. I feel like it's more like an energetic thing. I don't think it's literal. And even if it was,
You're making a nerd just by.
yeah, just blessing the space makes it powerless.
Okay.
But you're never gonna find it.
Got it.
It's just that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
So you have an idea what to do about this, though, huh?
I think I'll probably come back here and just put like a little bit of altar dirt or something,
Yeah, that'll work.
just to sprinkle it out here and just kind of whatever it is, cap it down because
Yeah.
I'm drawn to this corner.
Okay.
So I don't know
And it's also that it could have been even before.
Where there's the shoes and
Okay.
like.
So there's nothing electrical.
No.
And just do the whole bed because I was getting.
It's less.
It's at the foot of the bed,
Yeah. Let me get back down here.
and we're getting hits. Just temperature hits on the mailroom.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's going to 50 in places. It was a lot more than that before. That's weird. There you go. Yeah. That's a lot.
Okay, let me go over here to the other side of the bed.
Yeah, same thing.
But not as much.
Not as much. I'm sure having a hard time focusing on it. Why is it just on that one corner?
I have no idea. It's almost like an energy.
It's actually pretty dead on this side.
like a spiritual, like somebody would sit at the end of the bed and watch them.
Yeah, like there's some sort of imprint there.
Oh, is it?
The one that wakes up at 3 in the morning.
Oh boy. And the temp sensors are going.
Yeah, both temperature sensors are going off, and there's no explanation for that. There's no AC going. I pegged the 100 right there, right at the corner.
That's so weird.
That's pegging it.
It's extremely weird because nothing could be causing it.
Yeah, there's nothing.
No, we have
That-
shoes and books down there.
Yeah, there's no viable reason why this should or would be happening.
It's right at the corner of the bed. How about right here? Oh yeah, right there. Is it the? Is it the metal?
I don't. It's not magnetic metal. It's
It's from IKEA.
yeah. It's
If
barely.
if that was the case, it would do it over here too.
$88, you guys.
Yeah, it's not doing it on that side either, which
But
debunks it.
you wouldn't be getting metal like way over here.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Anyways.
it's not the metal.
Could the nail polishes be a cause?
No, not nail polish.
No. This is something that's like
So this is
strong electromagnetic.
this is on this
field
side of the bed.
that is causing these meters to have these readings.
Which means it's like an entity.
Either that or
That's what we're trying to
or
figure
a
out.
film of like a residual film or funk of an entity.
Oh, got
Okay.
it.
Like they deposited energy and left it.
No, it's so like this is where it's pegging.
Okay.
Less on that side.
Okay.
By less I mean 25 or 30.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just pegging to almost 100 right there.
I don't understand that.
And we're not getting and
Here,
it's
I'm gonna go get the other meter.
and we're not getting it on this side, so it's not the metal. That's not to say that it's an entity. This could be residual human energy. It's intense, but
Okay.
now it won't focus on the tray field.
Hold on, I'm gonna set this right here because it's static.
Okay, well.
Just to see. I want to see if it does the thing.
Hello?
It's getting all mad and chimey.
It's just the foot of the bed. That's so weird.
Doesn't make any
And not on that side. Oh, it's the foot on the. It's the that corner of the bed.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got it.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, that was very interesting, Bob.
And then it stopped.
We're trying to establish that you're not just free-floating energy,
Well, it could be.
which it could be. That's why we're doing this.
Or it could be an entity that doesn't want to give itself up.
Yeah. But why just the corner?
Yeah, it doesn't
K2's going off.
Yep, I hear it. Can you touch one of these other meters? Like if you touch this one, it does that.
It's at 58 degrees at the head of the bed. I touched it and it's good. Now it's climbing. I don't think it's 58 degrees in here.
I don't think so.
Huh.
No, it's 71. According to
Yeah, it's trying to climb.
to the Mel. Oh, it's down at the end of the bed.
Look at the temperature, how it's jumping around on the Yeti meter.
Yeah, something's wrong with it. It shouldn't be reading that way.
And I just put the fresh batteries in that 2 investigations ago.
Here, let me move it over here. And it feels ice cold.
But does it?
Yeah, it feels cold.
Oh gosh, oh my goodness, it does. That's strange.
Yeah, it literally palpably feels cold to the touch. And it's registering about 60, whereas it's 71 in here.
Yeah.
So something had a hold of that meter.
It's ice cold.
Yeah. Like it's physically cold to the
Yeah.
touch. Do you guys ever feel like chills or kind of like a little chill up your spine type of vibe?
I have before, but not right now.
Because this is something that I think likes to run a little energy, and it like, draws energy from the space. I'm going to baseline that. That is not normal. Some strange stuff going on in here. I don't understand all that. You're not imagining all these things you guys
It's dropping again.
that you've been feeling and
Because
experiencing.
I don't see anything,
Mhm.
but I know how I feel, and
Yeah.
I never want to come into this room.
Yeah.
This is where I sleep.
You should.
Right.
I sleep in the living room, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You should be able to enjoy
Right.
your space.
That's a 10 degree. That's a 10-degree drop in like 2 minutes.
I don't even know right now.
And it's not 59 degrees in here. It's just not.
No. Well, come over here and take a reading and see what the Mel says.
Mel says it's 71.7.
Yep.
I mean, it dropped from 68 degrees, which it's got a rubber cover on it. So there's a 68 to 71. That's enough of a discrepancy with the rubber cover. That's fine, but not 59 degrees.
No. And not
And
when
dropping.
and it feels cold.
Yeah. So weird. As soon as I touched it, it went up 2 degrees. Something's playing with that. That's...
Yeah, that's a little bizarre. Can you back off from the meter a little? Maybe touch one of the other ones. All you're doing is messing with the temperature. That's not really exciting. Like, at all.
Nimbus is jumping around.
I just got a sudden sense of sadness in here.
58 degrees and drop.
I felt really sad all of a sudden, like almost like the sensation of wanting to just break out into tears and bawl. Like a really profound sadness, like intense sadness. Man, that's heavy energy. Whew.
Temperature spike on that.
Temp sensor on the now. Oh, and there goes the ringing again. What is with the ringing over here, man? Loud as heck. Holy crap. Ugh. And it's weird. Yeah, the bed is cold.
When you touched it, feels cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bed physically feels cold to the touch.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
It's very cold.
Is it like this all the time? Is this like normal?
No, I never
You don't come in here much.
No.
This is mainly my room.
Well, feel the bed.
K2's going
Yeah,
crazy.
this is cold.
Is this is not normally how your bed feels?
No.
Okay, because this is like
It's
like it's
cold.
blanketed in
Why
coldness.
is it so cold? I mean, the house is not that cold.
No,
No.
because this thing is staying at 71 in here, which
Oh
is
my God,
fine.
Right here,
Yeah.
it's extremely cold.
Yeah, that's where we got the lowest amount
Yeah.
right there, and that's why that temp sensor keeps going up on that one.
Oh,
Then the temp
yeah.
sensor goes up on this
Yeah,
one.
it's a bit
We originally
crazy.
had the eddy meter right there.
Just put my finger on it raises it at a degree. That's how much cold is affecting it. Putting my finger back on the eddy degree brought it up almost back to 59. It was at 57. 72.2. So it's actually registering a temperature rise.
It's crazy.
That's a little
And
odd.
that thing is saying it's 58 in here, and it's not. It's clearly not.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
And it warms up as soon as you touch it.
Super cold.
Yeah, because the Mel-Meter is registering 72 degrees in here, which
That
is this thing and this whole surface of the bed feels ice cold, and it's registering an ice cold drop in here, which oftentimes entities or energies will draw all the heat out of a space or the energy out of a space, either to manifest or
Yeah.
to interact or, you know.
Maybe it wants to interact.
Well, it didn't feel very nice to me.
Oh.
Dropping to 57,
Just stay away.
57 degrees.
We're only going to allow the positive energies to stay in
Yes.
this house. All your loved ones and your pets that you care about, they get to stay. They get to be part of the space.
Yes.
Everybody else can buzz off.
Yes. Buzz out.
We're not welcoming dark energy in this space. We only want love in this space. And all of a sudden, I started feeling really warm on my arms.
Yeah. You got any orbs coming out of any of these things?
Oh, pressure change.
Yep, air pressure change. Yep.
Another pressure change. You got that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
What are those?
So the air pressure's changing in the room, and it shouldn't.
Yeah, there's no reason. It's
Yeah.
an enclosed
Yeah.
bedroom.
Yeah, there's.
There's no reason for air pressure to just change. It's now the temperature's dropping.
57 degrees
What
now.
is going on?
What's going on now?
I don't understand. What the heck is going on now?
You like that eddy meter, huh?
I'm gonna try moving some of these over here to see if it'll like change or interact.
I think Karina was texting me.
72.6 on that meter, 57 degrees on that meter.
That is crazy.
I don't understand this. This is not normal. Not
57
normal.
and dropping. Do you wake up feeling cold at night?
Yes. I get so cold I can't warm up. I have a heater,
Yeah.
and this is in my room because that happens.
Yeah, it's like something pulls the energy out of this space.
Yeah.
On a regular basis. Not good.
And from sitting here, it's where I've seen when the doors open,
Mm-hmm.
I can see the shadow
Yeah.
pass by. I've never seen it exactly in my room, that shadow.
Okay. You
Yeah.
just got a geophone hit. Are you touching the bed? Oh, yeah, you are.
I did.
I just got a geophone hit on that.
I'm hitting it. It's not doing anything.
Okay. Something just touched that, and it registered that. That's why I wanted to try. Okay, now I got facial recognition on the camera.
Good.
What does that mean? Facial recognition?
So this camera is loaded with software to recognize a face.
Uh-huh.
So
So a little box
So
popped
like
up.
if I focus on her,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna lock onto her face.
Got it. So you saw
Yeah.
it
So
locking on something.
when it locks onto something that isn't there, what the heck is that? So it's
It makes
really
you
it's
ask
really,
questions.
it's not designed for paranormal use, but it actually works
Right.
out that way. So if that
Oh.
so when it turns red like that, it shouldn't turn red on anything that there's no faces there.
No.
Correct.
So as long as it's green,
It's reading a face that's not there.
yeah.
That's what
That's what I
happened.
touch now. Without me touching the cursor, if it looked like that, well, it just locked onto the salt lamp. So it thinks that's a face.
I mean, it's warm. Is that?
No, it's not temperature driven like some of these meters are. We're at 57.2 degrees on that thing.
I'm glad you guys have a salt lamp. That's helpful.
Yeah, that is helpful.
That is good for the energy overall and just
I always
Okay,
have
now I've got it centered on the
It's always on
pillow.
You always
Yeah.
disconnect to somehow. But
Yeah.
I disconnect it when I use when I use a plug, but I
Yeah.
connect it back.
See, that's what it should be doing. Is the green should be staying wherever I point the camera. It should be staying green. It's blinking. It's looking, and that's fine. That's what it's supposed to do. When it locks red, that's or suddenly it moves over there and locks on red. Why are you doing that?
yeah. No, this is not normal. I don't even know what to say about this. I think we ought to try the other room.
Yeah,
But
we
you're
are. Well, I just
you're
wanna-
gonna want to reset and
We are dropping through 56 degrees now.
Oh wow.
I don't
So basically
understand.
it's getting colder.
Colder. It's getting colder and colder and colder. That's why I turned the video light on. I was hoping to calculate. And now I've got facial lock on the.
Ugh,
Make my meters mad.
I don't know. I feel
I
really
don't-
cold over there.
It is. It's super cold. Well, and the
my
anywhere
God.
near. What's going on now?
Everything that we're not wanting to go on.
Right.
But it's good evidence.
It is good evidence, and we're gonna put a stop
Move it
to
out of the
this. We can put a stop to
It's
this.
probably warmer out here.
Probably is. Well, technically it is warmer. It just, there's like a whole energy field in there that's...
And we're dropping again. I just had it at 62 by holding it. It's really unusual to see the temperature drop like that in the space.
That's not normal.
You've got 70.7 on here, and now we're in a totally different room. 71, 70.9.
Yeah, this is not normal.
Tri-field, I'm actually not picking up too much.
Oh, I had a little flyby.
Did you?
Anybody who might be in the closet want to come and touch one of these meters?
Want me to stick the Eddie meter in there?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Interesting.
Okay, temperature's plummeting. It's plummeting. It's plummeting. 56 degrees, 55 degrees, 54 degrees. It's plummeting. It shouldn't, and that's 53 degrees.
In the closet? What the heck?
The thermometer's clearly working. It is baseline. We're at 52.9 degrees. 52 degrees in this closet. Are you kidding me? And it doesn't feel 52. It doesn't feel that cold up here. But it's freezing. This floor is freezing. Feel that floor.
I'm coming.
Just putting my hand near it without touching it, it went up 2 degrees.
Oh, yeah. It's quite cold.
Yeah, the floor is freezing. Why would that be?
I don't have a good scientific reason except for the fact that something's drawing the energy.
Yeah. Unless that carpet is built directly onto concrete with no padding whatsoever, which I doubt that that's the case.
No. Okay.
All right. And we're getting interaction.
Yep, there it goes.
You like the toys, huh? Facial walk. It's baselining out at about 53 degrees. Nope, back down to 52.
I don't get this.
52 degrees. And this place has central heat and air. It's not cold in there like that. The mailroom over here on the bed is registering 71.6 degrees.
Here, let's put it in the closet too.
Facial recognition lock on the 360. It's looking at it.
Yeah, it's still holding it.
Okay, I reset it. I'm going to reset the cursor.
Can you touch one of those meters? Besides the temperature part of it?
Yeah, you like taking the heat out of those things. It's probably draining the batteries at the same time.
That is just so strange. 68 versus 52, though.
Yeah, well, the mail's having a hard time catching up.
Well, it doesn't need to catch it because it's...
It dropped 4 degrees already.
Proximity?
We got proximity hit on the mail.
Can you do that again?
You want to touch that?
We know you're capable. I was going to say it was drawing the energy out of the Eddie meter, but then it went over and poked the Mel. Can you do that again?
You want to touch that again, huh?
Don't think you're that powerful, are you?
Seems to be plateauing at 53.5 degrees. It got 52.5 is about as cold as it got before it started plateauing.
Okay.
But now it's dropping again. Right when I said that, it starts dropping.
This is just totally irregular. None of this makes
50,
logical sense.
52.8 degrees. Wow, did you see it jumped onto it? No.
I feel woozy in here too.
I know, right?
It's an intense energy.
I smudged the holy bleep out of that closet.
Yeah.
It was interesting when you said, oh, I'm getting, or you said they're telling you that it was like santeria stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, wow, how did that come in?
Geophone hit,
Who's-
something touched it.
It just pops into my mind. It's like
Okay,
I
okay.
just
So it's not like
it-
you heard a voice. It was
no.
just like
It's just like a knowing.
okay.
Yeah.
You gonna touch that again for me?
Can you touch any of those meters? Because we're not going to play with you for very long. I don't really have patience for you. You're giving this family a bit of a hard time, and you're going to have to leave. That's how this is going to work. Are you ready for the house to be blessed? Probably should do a little structure light sensor too.
Yeah, absolutely. Cat got your tongue?
No, it feels like super quiet.
Like it's hiding.
Yes.
It just feels.
Like it can't hide from the temperature thing,
Right.
but like it's otherwise just trying to like, I'm not here, I'm not here. Yeah, you are. We can feel you.
Got a temperature bleep on the mail room.
Oh, air pressure change.
Air pressure change inside a closet.
Yeah, I know, right? what is that all about? Yeah, we're getting hits on there. Let me see. Let me look at the mail.
Air pressure change.
Down to 67.
Yeah. If you reset it, it would. Well, here's the thing. I don't think it's 100% measuring the closet floor either. Something's messing with that thing. Something's touching it. That's why the geophone's going off.
Yeah. That's why we got a proximity hit on the mail.
Exactly.
Because it bumped into it.
Exactly. It's actually reaching into that eddy meter, and which is why I have a flash on it. I'm hoping to catch an orb coming out of it.
Oh, proximity hit.
Yep.
Want to do that again?
Air pressure change and proximity hit simultaneously.
We know you're in there.
52.8 degrees.
Another pressure change?
Air pressure change.
I know this is
You having fun with the meters?
this is an access point for you. Ooh,
Yeah, we gotta.
hit that. Now we just want the family to be here. If you came from somewhere else, or if you're trying to scare them or keep them from sleeping good,
Do you understand that you're causing harm?
you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to be here. Do you understand? God, that's unbelievable. Oh.
Got a good hit there. Gonna play with that again? All you gotta do is touch the antenna.
Stop playing with the temp sensor.
Do you understand that you're causing harm and that that's not okay?
It got
I saw that.
Do you like that you're causing harm? Does that make you feel powerful? Do you think you're powerful?
Because I'm really not seeing it.
I'm not terribly impressed at this point.
We're gonna
I'm
cleanse
just
you out of here.
annoyed.
Yeah, we're gonna annoy
That's
enough.
what I am. I'm annoyed.
Cleanse him out of here. It's not a him.
You are annoying this family. And therefore you're annoying me. And I am not the person you want to annoy. You heard of tar water?
Oh! I didn't like that.
Well, good, yay! I'm going to use tar water and altar dirt and holy water.
How about some blessed holy water from the grotto at Lourdes in France?
Ooh, he reacted on that.
Yeah. How about some altar dirt, but from
El Santuario
Toyo
de
de
Chamayo.
Chicamayo in New Mexico? Both places where the Virgin Mary is stood. What do you think of that?
Like, wait, no, I'll interact. Doesn't matter if you interact, you're picking on this family. It's not nice. You can't pick on them. No, you can't.
They're not your food. Well, I understand you need energy, but this is not how you get it.
Go back to whoever sent you. How about that? Yeah, good idea, right?
Return to sender.
I just got the chills.
Oh,
It's hitting on that
yeah,
too.
and in case you hit.
Yeah. You're gonna go back to who created you,
We're gonna return to sender on this.
and you can go back to them, okay?
Oh my God, I'm freezing.
Go play with them. So this family's not yours.
You don't have legal right here, all right?
You go back home.
You have no legal right, and we are removing you.
Your permissions are revoked. Your cords are cut. Your ties are not here. And yes, I'm going to put some altar dirt out there in that little corner. And in here. Are you prepared for that?
Orb just flew out of the animator.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty sure I got that.
I'm glad you're getting all the footage because I stopped recording.
Yeah. Clocked out at 12 minutes.
All right.
12 minutes and 50 seconds.
This is very interesting. This is educational.
All right.
Dealing with a jerk entity. And poor mom's got a freezing cold closet with weird stuff coming out of it.
Geophone.
Oh.
Ooh. It's been messing with my dad.
Not
All
sure.
of us.
I'm about to-
Didn't he just come in?
No, mom.
Oh,
did.
okay.
Mom came in.
Oh, the mom came in, and then it starts getting excited.
Recognized.
Do you recognize her? Yeah? Do you recognize that you don't belong here? Oh, wow, look at that. I'm gonna bless the space. The holy water's coming out. The altar dirt's coming out. You ready for this? Got an orb.
Did you? Good. Can you feel the coldness coming off of that closet?
Mm-hmm.
53.2 degrees.
That's so bizarre. Do you understand that your permissions are revoked? You have no entitlement here. Whoever sent you can have you back.
Return to sender. And we're going to cut the tether to the backyard, too. We know about that as well.
They brought in the right team. So have a nice day. You get to leave. This is why I didn't want to actually talk to it, because I knew it was going to call me every name in the book.
Is that with all that beeping?
It's just getting upset.
It's getting upset and fighting with me, yeah.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, I knew that it was gonna give me lip, and it's giving me lip.
Pretty much.
That's not normal.
It's really not. Well, 54 degrees in the flipping closet's not normal.
I know, right? Can you hand me that one? It'll beep, but that's okay. I'm gonna reset it.
You can put the REM pod in there?
Yeah.
I thought about that.
Okay. You got another one that blinks. You can still play with the Mel-Meter, I guess, if you really want, but you can play with the other ones.
Jeez.
You're gonna drain out my Mel-Meter, aren't you?
Take all the battery juice you want. It won't help you.
It's backed off.
Yep.
Okay.
Or not.
Back off.
Stop.
Back off. Yeah, that'll be fun to cleanse. I can
yeah.
I can hold them in place for a second,
Yeah.
but not for very long.
All right. Well, I think we've gotten.
I think we got plenty of evidence. I mean, it's just going to keep draining my stuff. Holy shit. Stop. You need to back off from this family. I'm going to take your toys away. Stops for a second. I'm just going to take them away from you. Oh, sure.
Oh my God. That might have been you.
Why is it doing it now? I took this one away from it.
I don't know.
I took this one away from it. Made it sad.
Now it's doing that.
And I'm all the way over here. Stop. I don't want to drain my damn REM pod out.
Right. And now it's over there, and it's not messing with the eddy meter anymore, and we're at 56 degrees on the eddy meter. Well, 55. Spoke too soon.
Alright. That's just me pissing it off.
Yeah.
Alright. I've had enough.
What do you have to say about all that?
That was a whole heck of a lot of interaction with a very rude energy that really freaked out at the mention of things like the blessed altar dirt and the holy water and all the other smudging techniques and blessing techniques. And
we documented that.
Yeah, and we got some really anomalous temperature readings that are very much indicative of something manipulating and or touching one of the meters but not the other one.
56 degrees and climbing now.
Well, that's very interesting.
It was at 52.
No, this has been fascinating. We're getting some really weird interaction from it. So I think what we ought to do is just take a little break, regroup, have a little snack.
We'll have a little snack, and then do you want to just go right to the cleansing?
And I don't know. Well, we'll see how we. All right.
Gummy.
And honestly, this type of entity, I don't.
Probably gonna hide from you.
I don't even know how it would map, if at all.
I was thinking about that.
But you never know. Positive ones are probably just all like hiding careful from the. Oh!
Again.
I tried to warn you.
I'm fine. I did it twice. Got one.
Oh, shit.
Got one. I got it. I got it.
Chilling by the dresser?
Yeah. I want to take pictures of this so bad. I can't get to it. No.
I got it. And there was an orb. Oh my God!
You got an orb?
Oh, an orb! An orb on the. That could have been a light refraction, but swear to God, I got an orb on the SLS. That's really weird.
Like lifting their hands.
Yeah, it's like they're kind of like just hanging out here, right at the edge.
Can you wave to us if you see us?
Oh, that.
Tell me that wasn't a wave.
That's a wave. Yeah.
I feel like it's waving at us.
What the hell are you doing?
It's dancing. Do you think it's happy?
This one doesn't feel negative.
No, it doesn't.
This one feels like a female.
Are you the grandma? Can you wave to us if you're grandma?
Right there, and right there. Hi.
Do you watch over her?
So weird.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I'm chasing her around. I'm
Is
sorry.
it on the bed now? No.
Oh.
No, it was on by the side of the bed.
It was by the side of the bed and then she disappeared.
Yep. Can you come back?
Well, thank you. That was cool.
Yeah, you got too close to her.
I know, I made her nervous. Sorry, Grandma. Apologize. We're just trying to validate you. Yeah, I think she's kind of done. She's like,
Right,
okay.
well, that's good.
You guys are fun, but I just didn't. I don't anticipate on mapping a negative entity, but you never know. Mm-hmm. But getting a positive one was nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. I got the positive one.
There's nothing in there now, which is good so far.
Well, not that we can map anyways.
Nothing that will map out.
blurry, is there?
Is it?
Well, it's something that's hard to do, especially in low light.
Hello?
It's not gonna.
You scared of me? I bet you are. No.
Okay, no, that doesn't surprise me actually.
A living person.
Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me that much.
Yeah, huh?
Right on the bed.
Interesting.
2 of them.
Oh, crap.
Oh wow.
Shit. Oh my god.
One of them's human, and one of them's sort of spider-like.
Yeah.
Are you trying to protect everybody from the other thing? Can you point at the other thing if you're trying to protect everybody from it?
Yeah, wait, look, see, they're pointing.
Right, pointing right at it.
So the one laying down, it's the.
That's the tendrily thing, yeah.
That's the tendril, yeah, like it's...
That's the shapeshifter.
Oh.
Oh,
Then,
it just jumped on it.
no, but now the good one is just left.
No, I thought the good one is the one that's left, still there.
That's what I'm saying. The good one is what is left.
Yeah, jumped on it and it disappeared.
It's like stepped on its head.
Yeah, it did.
And like...
that was weird.
Like smashed it.
Like it's pointing at where it was.
And what'd you do? You sent it out? Is that what you did? They're like... It's a...
Oh my god!
Well, thank you. Are you going to help me? Are you going to help me with the blessing? Please tell me you're going to help me with the blessing, because that'd be really awesome. I need help.
Is it like chilling on top over there now?
It's floating over the bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
It's floating in midair, and then it disappears.
Oh, thank you. Bye. That seemed like
That was pretty good.
like a protective male spirit.
Yeah, and pounced on it,
and like
and we
smashed
got that.
on it and chased it away. So at least you've got some spirits working.
I hope that.
Shoot. Oh, you're right. I did. I don't know what the hell. Can you come back one more time? If you're the nice entity, I don't want to see the poopy entity. I've had enough out of you. Oh yeah, right there.
Thank you.
Hi. So you're the nice one?
Is 1825? Is that when you're from?
Oh, he left.
Disappeared.
Well,
I was like, oh crap, they know who I am. Bye.
18.
Oh, and now the dogs are barking.
It's so interesting. My mom knows a lot of her history, but my
You're
dad
still getting
doesn't
pop-ins.
really.
But Dad doesn't know a lot of his. That's too bad.
It is too bad. It is too bad. I think he would have loved to have known.
All right, so I'm going to validate that we're still getting the peg meter readings on the corner of the bed, and we believe that's Grandma. So that's okay for her to still be there. That's where she sits. But I do want to verify that where we were reading 52 degrees before is now 65 degrees and climbing after the blessing and the cleansing. So I want to verify that. That's good. You're welcome. 65 degrees and climbing. Yep. Get the EMF. And climbing. If that isn't proof of a cleansing, I don't know what is, people. And it's later, so it would be cooler.